extensively about the impact of divorce on children.
Yes.
And I'd love to hear you talk a little bit about some of those theories and some of the research that you've done.
Well, my research focuses exclusively on children of the age of 30 or over and the impact that divorce has on them.
Okay. And what compelled you to look at that demographic specifically?
At age 33, I started to get into it pretty hard. That's when I wrote extensively. You mentioned writing extensively.
I did.
Before that, I wrote sporadically.
Okay.
A word in September, a couple of phrases in March. You know, maybe a paragraph in July, and then a race.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the age of 33 or so, not so much 30, but the age of 33, it has very negative consequences. It causes them to lose their job, their tenure track, generally, their own girlfriend. Their own girlfriend starts calling them weirdo and obsessy.
And how many subjects did you study
In school? Like
No.
42.
How many? When I say subjects, I mean the people that you were focused on, that you questioned, that you followed, that you studied.
I think more or less, if you're counting the parents, 3. I'm a psycho bio neurosociologist, and sociologist, and just the one with the socio dum-dums. They like to focus on large sample sizes. You know why?
Why?
Because they're fatzos. They want a big. They're the guys who go into Whole Foods and are like, oh, a little guacamole? What's this? A little guacamole? Little guacamole? Because they think more is more. But the truth is less is more. You can't. There's breath, like,
Yeah.
There's breath. You're hearing the D? I'm trying to get the D out.
There's 2 different words.
Breath.
Yeah, I got it.
And there's depth. And when you have a limited sample size,
Mm-hmm.
1, you can go way deep, get into some dark places.
I see.
Yeah.
And so it sounds a little bit like the subject in question here was
divorce and how it impacted 30-year-old men.
But it was also maybe your story, your family that divorced, that you were the subject.
Well, mom said she had her career, and dad said he had her career, and that was the argument. They thought they both had the same career, hers.
Oh.
And she said, this is my career. And he said, no, that's my career. And that caused them to get separated, and 2 days later divorced.
So it sounds like your father couldn't understand that her job...
He couldn't grasp the concept of having 2 different careers. He just didn't get it. He didn't get the concept of having 2 different anythings. You would sit down to dinner and he would sit in your chair. And it was just like a battle. Who could get in there first? You would go grab your fork. He would grab your fork. He would put it in your mouth and then say that was delicious.
That had to be hard.
He was a great guy. He would sing and he would dance. And that was my mother's career. She was a singer dancer.